Hey guys. I just finished reading this book, right? And it was a really, really good book. It's called Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris. She is the one who wrote Behind Closed Doors and The Breakdown. The Breakdown wasn't as good as Behind Closed Doors, but Behind Closed Doors was freaking amazing. And this new book, Bring Me Back, freaking amazing. So it's based like the synopsis is Finn and Layla are in this relationship, and one night after coming back from vacation, Layla goes missing, right? So 12 years later, Finn is like newly engaged to Layla's sister, and all of a sudden Layla comes back. So it's just like, oh my god, what do we do? So it like has a bunch of twists and turns, it's like a psychological thriller, right? So in the midst of it, a lot of secrets come out, a lot of things unfold about Layla and her sister, and more so about Finn. Like, Finn has this crazy anger problem. So he tells a story where he he was arguing with his dad. So he wanted to go out to a party or some such, and his dad said no. So he got really upset and he swung at his dad. And if his dad didn't move, he would have really caused damage. Instead, he broke the door. So I asked the question to sorry I asked the question to a couple of people I know who have kids and then some who don't. And I was just wondering how you would discipline your kid if that were to happen. Like, do you just talk to them and calm them down, say, oh, there's an alternative for your anger? Or do you swing back? Do you punish them? Like, what do you do? Like, for me, if you're going to swing at me with such intensity that you're breaking a door, you need to go. It's one thing to have a fight with your parents and just like, oh, yada yada yada, y'all forgive each other, y'all kiss and make up. But if you're going to throw a punch at me that breaks the door, which ultimately says that you could have really, really hurt me, no, you need to go. Child or not, I don't want nothing to do with you. You fix that shit on your own. But that's just me without kids. And I don't know. I was talking to, who was I talking? I think I was talking to someone at work, and I asked the question, and I like her. She a little bit spacey, so I don't really remember her answer. I think she probably laughed it off. Sorry, I don't really know what her answer was. But then I asked the guy, and I think he said after that he would tell the kid that they could go out, but then take the keys. Because ultimately, you're not coming back. Whereas you're out here acting up, and that shit's just totally unacceptable, right? So I'm just like, would you not retaliate? Do you retaliate on your kids? Like, how does that work? I'm trying to I'm trying to remember my life growing up. Like, I wasn't the kid. Like, I have a temper, but I wasn't the kid who swung at her parents. There was that one time where I slapped my dad, but he hit me first, and it was a reflex. It wasn't like a hard slap. He hit me first. He doesn't remember that because he was like, him and my nephew were going at it. But then, like, I remember when I did hit him back, he had this look in his eyes, and it took him a minute to register who I was. I just don't know what to do in that instance. Like, what happens? Guess it's food for thought, or just a question to be answered. Maybe.